It's a Texas weather discussion video. This is for Friday, the 8th of June. I'm Donovan Neal. North Texas weather for the weekend and throughout much of next week remains very typical for July. Hot and humid with breezy conditions, mostly sunny skies, and with a chance of one or two isolated showers or storms about. So let's take a look at things. Here's the upper air look across the nation. This late morning, we kind of got an upper low to the east of us. Main mid-latitude westerlies are up north ridge down here. And let's look at the visible satellite view. Not much clouds for North Texas, maybe some for our northern counties, but after that it should be more sun than clouds, mostly sunny today. Temperatures are as of 11 a.m. mostly in the mid to upper 70s, even a 90 reading in Meckham and the Fort Worth area. And we should be in the mid 90s today. Take a look across the watch warning map. Very quiet for early June, but we do have some severe weather issues later today. We've got an enhanced risk of severe storms for parts of Nebraska and parts of South Dakota. Notice how our northern counties are in green, which means a risk for thunder, but no organized severe weather is expected. Day 2, we remain completely dry with severe weather possibilities up to our north, and same thing on day 3. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Friday of next week. Most heavier totals up in the Midwest and in the Great Lakes and Ohio valleys, and down here in North Texas, nothing for the next 7 days. I mean, we could see an isolated storm or two try to pop up during the middle of next week, but that's really about it. And let's take a look at the tropics for the tropical fans. Nothing new in the Atlantic Basin for the next 48 hours to 5 days, even the next week. But if we go out to the Eastern Pacific, we have a Hurricane Aleta and another wave that's basically has a guaranteed chance of forming becoming a tropical depression within the next 5 days. But Hurricane Aleta is now a Category 4 storm. Maximum sustained winds are around 140 miles an hour as of 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and this is expected to weaken to a hurricane by tomorrow evening. Might even pick up in intensity later today, but this will turn into open Pacific, have no threat to land, and basically dissipate by latter half of next week. So let's go on to the model output. This is the GFS. This is the 060. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. You can see a big ridge for most of the southern half of the U.S. and down here we remain pretty quiet. We remain pretty tranquil and dry, though we could see an isolated storm or two try to creep up here and there in our area, but down here we stay dry, highs in the mid 90s. Same thing on Saturday and same thing on Sunday. And here's Monday of next week. We pretty much stay dry for the most part, highs in the mid 90s, abundant sunshine, maybe an isolated storm or two, but shouldn't be anything major. This is Tuesday and this is Wednesday. Not much changing throughout the week. Pretty much stay more sun than clouds, highs in the mid 90s. And same thing on Thursday. Here's a week from today, Friday the 18th. Got a bit of a ridge, still trying to hold together down here in North Texas. And we still stay dry. And actually, we have a trough in our eastern side of the nation, and if that verifies, that could pull down a cold front. And the question is, will the western edge of the cold front be enough to reach the North Texas area? And if that were to verify, that would mean some cooler temperatures will be brought down, and we would definitely enjoy that. But I still see a little area of low pressure in the Gulf, so let's visit that. This is out 10 days. This is Monday, the 18th of June. We have that heat ring over Texas. Off to our east, we have that little tropical mischief, basically making landfall near Tallahassee, Florida, in central Florida now. But if we go to the old reliable European, it shows absolutely nothing. So since the European is the most reliable in these situations, we'll basically side with the European for now. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, very consistent, typical mid-June weather for the next 15 days. Highs mostly in the mid to upper mid 90s, low to mid 90s, lows mostly in the upper 70s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in a blog. My next video here should be posted at around 10 or 11 a.m. Monday morning. Jonathan Williams, the guy who plays euphonium, should have the blog updates covered tomorrow and Sunday. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend, and Godspeed.